because you couldn't breathe for 15, 20 minutes. She was just trying to catch your air. The shit was magical. You ain't never come so many times off the repo in your life. And now you want to clean. Keep cleaning. Don't let these niggas up here take us away from our post-dick down housekeeping. In Jesus' name.
Welcome to a night where ideas collide, emotions come alive, and unforgettable stories take center stage. Tonight, we don't just watch conversations, we become part of the moments that inspire the world.
What's your name? What's your question?
Okay, my name is Heather. This is not my business, this is my friend's business.
Oh, yeah, okay.
All right. I'm telling you, I'm not going for this. I'm not going, right. Okay. So, she's been dating a guy for almost 2 years, like real dating, good times, a good laugh, and great vibes. They've kissed, hugged, but when it comes to night, they go their separate ways. They spend the night a couple times and make excuses when it's time to get intimate. What is the problem? Why can't they go past kissing?
All right, girl, give me that question. What,
you gotta read that
you
again.
were talking to
Okay.
you. Read it louder, okay. I've been dating this guy for almost 2 years, real dating, good times, lots of laughter and great vibes. We've kissed, stay at that mic, you her avatar. We've kissed, hugged, but when the night ends, we go our separate ways. He spent the night a couple times, excuses me when it's time to get intimate. Why can't we go beyond kissing? All right, there we go. So basically, this man, they've been dating for how long, 2 years? And they ain't fucked not once?
Where's his wife?
He got a little dick.
Where's his wife?
He's scared.
Hold on, no.
He got no dick at all.
Hold on. I'm on my abstinent journey. And if y'all can do it, we can do it too. And maybe you just ain't earned the dick yet. And when I feel comfortable, Trill, with letting you explore my body, I can, but you're not showing the effort and the energy I need. Cool. Anybody else?
I'm a little confused on the question still. So we're saying that she's been dating a guy for 2 years. They spend a lot of time at each other's house. Every time it gets late, he makes an excuse to leave, to go to...
No, he'll spend the night. He just won't have sex.
Okay,
so he spent the night, but he just won't have sex.
And they cuddle. And hold on, come to this mic. When they cuddle, do she feel that thing on her back?
Most definitely.
She feel that thing on her back?
For sure.
So we know it worked.
For sure.
Has she ever tried to suck it? Because I'm going to tell you something. I ain't never said, ugh, stop. I have never done that in my life. Take my dick out your mouth.
The nigga gay.
Has she ever tried to just kiss it a little bit?
I don't know. I get irritated just listening to it.
Tell her ass come up here, please.
Yeah.
We got questions.
We got questions. So you don't know this part?
No, because I get irritated because I feel like it should have been.
Girl, if you don't speak up.
She in this motherfucker whispering.
I get irritated talking about it because I feel like it should have been done across those lines.
All right, so anybody else here got an opinion about this situation? So hold on, time out. Because now we gotta go there. So hold on. Just because I value my body and my spiritual energy, I gotta be gay?
If you, no, don't do that.
That's what they say.
But so much can be solved with communication. Like, have they had a conversation about why this is happening? Or I know you're the representative, so you might not know.
She
but
right
like,
there. No, she's playing.
Oh, it's you? Come to the mic.
Oh, go ahead.
If it's
go
you,
ahead.
come to the mic.
What happened?
I feel like body language is enough conversation sometimes.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
They got the night.
Okay, if it happened one too many times, she need to say something. Like, they need to have a conversation about this shit.
Man, where the friend at? Come here.
Either nigga got a little dick.
Thank you, friend.
We are.
Or the nigga gay.
Confused as fuck.
And he want a friend. He want a female
she
friend.
pulled that dick out there.
All right, is that her
ain't
come
her.
up here?
That ain't her.
Is it? Oh, it is her. Thank you, because we need some clarification.
Thank you.
All right, we need some clarification. Don't worry, he won't see this. Oh, he ain't giving you no dick? Oh, shit. Hold on, time out. Oh, now I'm confused. I'm confused.
That's crazy.
Oh, shit.
Hey, get up here.
Shit. Okay, all right. All right, let's.
I would hope.
You don't need to stand for that.
I would hope before you brought this conversation to us, you brought it to him.
Yeah.
And what's the excuse?
I'm too drunk right now. No real excuse. Like you don't want this, babe. I'm too drunk right now.
So not one time in 2 years. Okay.
Third base?
Third base?
What is it?
So no licky?
Have you seen it?
No, but that's all he says he wants to do. Is
Have you
lick it.
seen it?
never seen it.
Have you
never-
felt it?
Never felt it.
Then you don't want no dick. You don't want no dick, for real. You only act like you do.
Okay. All right. Can I give you some real? Everybody look to your left, right, say shh. I'm gonna give you my opinion. It's my opinion only. I'm gonna be honest with you.
He's a diabetic.
So maybe it is an equipment issue, but we're not gonna put this. Is this man over 40?
Yes.
He's over 40. Is he over 50?
No.
Okay. Let me just say this to you. Look to your left, right, say shh. This is one of those things where if this is something that you are growing increasingly uncomfortable with, what I think you need to do is remove yourself. Let me tell you why. Because nothing would destroy your self-confidence and your self-esteem like a nigga that don't want you like that. Sometimes you gotta mess with people that fuck with you that way. And every time this man is refusing your body, it may be doing something more and more to your self-esteem. You, sit down, you are a beautiful woman.
Thank you.
There are men in Louisville that will lick you for the rooter to the tutor. You ain't even gotta ask. And I just thought about it. And what I'm explaining to you is, outside of just a sex thing, being with people that don't like you be fucking up your self-esteem. You'll find yourself doing something you never thought you would do, is beg a man to give you some dick, beg a man to take you on a date, beg a man to text you back. You begging a man to do shit? When there's men all over the city that would give you that type of attention, what I'm saying is, if we talking about 2 months with no dick, fine. 2 years.
But what else? Okay, so
Go
what
ahead.
else have y'all been doing in this 2 years outside of
Dating. Seriously, like dating, whining, dining me, taking me to all the finest restaurants, like really exploring the city, exploring things
that? Is he a
together.
virgin?
No, he has 3 children. Four.
Four
Can
kids?
can I try something?
Go ahead.
Can I try something real quick?
Go ahead, Mike.
Excuse me, real quick.
Oh my.
Excuse me, real quick. Don't move. Don't move. My name is Mike.
Okay.
I've been dating a girl for like 2 years. And for these 2 years, I've been whining her. I've been dining her. I've been putting her on flights. I've been putting her in the hair salon, nail salon, the car shop. I done met her mom. She done met my mom. We done been to church. But she won't sleep with me.
No, don't get quiet now.
Maybe she on her
Nah.
journey with God, just like I said before.
Get the fuck out
So
of here.
listen. I think that you're unhappy with this situation. And I think that there are things that are going on that's compensating, and it's a rather good friendship. But you are not happy without no dick.
Nope.
And I think that's enough to leave and find a different relationship. All right, thank you for your question.
you.
I appreciate it. Can we get the next question? It's not preposterous. Hey, Marky G, 2 years, no fucking? Listen, let me tell you this. Listen. That's what I'm saying. Let me be honest with you. If we're not talking about an equipment issue, The only reason I'm not fucking you is I'm empty by the time I get to you. And I'm just saying.
It ain't that empty in the world, bro. That's true. All right.
All right, good evening, everybody. My name is Kadan. This is a purely hypothetical question for the ladies of the panel. If you were a single man and you now had to look for a woman to be your wife/life partner, what type or types of women would you avoid?
I'm gonna sit my mic down.
Great question.
You want to go first?
First, I think that for me, the same things that I avoid in men, I would avoid in a woman. I think that women, we take our safety so serious to the point that we watch how men handle their anger and we watch how they handle their aggression, so we avoid men that we feel like might put us in danger. I don't think men have the same stipulation because I watch a lot of men be in abusive situations that they don't even realize is abusive. I watch men be verbally abused and belittled. I watch men deal with women that break up their stuff. I watch men deal with women that are explosive and, oh, she just crazy, and y'all make jokes about it sometimes because y'all don't even realize that's dangerous. So I think that if I was a man, I would apply the same tools that I'm applying now as a woman. I need a woman that's safe. I need a woman that I can come and tell things and she don't throw it back in my face. I need a woman that I can come and lay my head on and she don't make me feel weak like I'm not being masculine enough for her. I need a woman that when she get mad, she knows how to use her words instead of her hands, and I ain't got to worry about bleach being sprayed about my house. The stuff that y'all settle for sometimes, there are a lot of men that are in domestic violence situations and I sit back and look like, what is happening? Because y'all don't even realize that y'all are in these abusive situations. So for me, I think the woman that I would choose would be safe.
That was good, girl. I feel like my list's gonna be long. The type of woman that I would avoid, her characteristics. Oh my Lord, on today. One who's argumentative, one who doesn't know how to apologize, one who does not take accountability, one who cannot steward a relationship appropriately, one who does not respect me, one who does not show love to her friends and her family, one who does not know how to be a mother, one who does not know how to build a house as well. You can learn how to cook, you can learn how to clean, you can learn how to put some pictures on your wall, because I need you to make it a home. One who judges me, because when I come to you, I want to know that when I communicate with you, I will not be judged, so I will feel safe. Because that's what emotional safety is. One that I can trust. Can I trust you with my life experiences? Can I trust you with my journey? One, if you don't add to my fruition, I'm avoiding you. Pretty much. Baby, you're kind of telling on women. I am too. Because you just told a man to stay single. But these are the very women in the audience who want a man. So the things that I'm listening, because I don't know who you are, baby, but the things that I'm listening right now are the things that I'm pretty much telling women you need to work on. If you want a relationship, if you don't, stay single. Because the same thing that we tell men we want to be safe and we want to be secure. You think they don't want the same thing? That's a basic human need. I couldn't imagine being a man coming to a home and a woman's always arguing with me. What? I got to deal with the world, and you mean to tell me my home is not my safety? I got to come to a home with 4 white walls while you going out and having brunch with your girls, but you can't put pictures on the wall. You can't make it homey. You won't even build a basic skill of cooking. You can go out to McDonald's, you say, well, I just don't cook. Well, maybe you can learn. For a moment, make it homey. You don't even pray right. What you talking about? We always talking about submission, but you don't submit to nothing. That's the reason why you so irresponsible. Why you so responsive, why you always going back and forth. This is the reason why you so immature, because you don't submit to nothing but yourself and Instagram. I wouldn't want to be with a woman who's always on Instagram unless it's your job. I can't be with a woman who always wants attention. I can't be with a woman who prioritizes her friendships over me. Yeah, your friendships are important, but remember that I'm important as well, because we building something. I can't be with a woman who lacks ambition. I can't be with a woman who don't know how to carry the weight as well. Because it may be some days, I always want to talk about 50-50 and 100-100. There may be a day where I face life. I'm trying to protect you. I'm trying to build. I'm trying to do everything else. And today I can't present it as 100%. You cool with me trying to love you at this very little capacity that I have, but I'm still extending my love. Are you going to be graceful? Can you extend me mercy? I can't be with a woman who's not forgiving. Because I'm a human and I'm going to make mistakes. And this ain't about cheating. One day I may be angry because of life outside of you. And I may be irritable when I come to you and it has nothing to do with you. Can you forgive me though, baby? I can't be with that type of woman. Those are the things I would not be able to be with.
Thank you. I love it.
And guess what? That's been another episode of the Tonight's Conversation podcast.
Break your ass in the den. You can break your ass in a car that's in the driveway. But you ain't breaking your ass nowhere that's too far away from me, because we took vows and you my wife and I'm your man and we gonna work this shit the fuck out. Because that's what we signed up for. Because when you open that door for break and open that door for, okay, let's entertain some other shit, now external factors are getting into our marriage, and that's gonna jeopardize what it is that we built.
This is the Tonight's Conversation podcast.
Why going crazy? I'm inaugurated. Want a little smoke, dog? If you get haze. Get what you gonna do about it? We gon' always run it back. What you know about
it? What's going on? What's going on? It's your boy Ace Metaphor, and this is the Tonight's Conversation podcast, all the way from St. Louis. Make some noise! What's your name? What's your question?
My name is Toy, and my question is, when someone is already fulfilling wife duties in a relationship, like being nurturing, supporting, maintaining a home, what truly changes when the title of a wife is given? Is it just a label, or does it shift expectations?
I think the issue is giving wife duties in a regular ass relationship. I think we got to stop right there. And I think it's so many women that's giving men access and benefits that they don't fucking qualify for. That's just what it is, right? Now, I can't even necessarily blame the man in that situation, because if you just gonna give it to me without me having to earn it, hell yeah, I'm gonna take it. But from your perspective, as a woman, wifely duties should be saved for a husband. He ain't a husband. So this exclusivity, that ain't guaranteed. Cooking, that ain't guaranteed. Coming over there, cleaning up his whole house from top to bottom in a house that you don't live in, that ain't guaranteed, right? So at the end of the day, we gotta save wifely duties for husband caliber niggas.
Now, wait a minute. I think you should give a man a good preview. I'm gonna relate it to a movie. If you watch that preview, that's gonna get you in the theater. So you gotta give him something. Like, I'm not gonna marry you blindly. Like, you gotta show me that you are capable of being a wife, and then I'm gonna step up and I'm gonna meet you halfway as a husband. You know what I'm saying? That's a partnership. So I do feel like you gotta give him a little bit. Not too much, but a little bit. You gotta sell the nigga.
I agree. The problem is you be letting the nigga free sample you into fullness. And now he got the itis when it's time to marry you. I'm just a little tired. So I think the preview is good, but I think we go, are you living with this man?
No.
Oh, okay. What is wifely duties then?
Everything I named, being a wife. Like, I'm on the same page, y'all. I was having a discussion with my friends,
Name some things that means a wife.
Your responsibilities, washing your clothes, making sure you have a home-cooked meal every night, making sure you come home to certain things. Like,
what are you doing mentally though? Like, are you his piece? Like we need some more than that, because anybody can wash some clothes and
you hold me down.
But I think the bigger question is, fair exchange ain't no robbery. So what is he doing? That's what I want to know. What is his contribution to this dynamic? Does he pay bills? Does he pay your bills, his bills, your car note? Are you on? What is he doing with you?
Emotional.
It wasn't a personal question. It was a discussion I was having amongst friends. So it doesn't apply to me. I'm sorry.
Okay. So hypothetically, what is he doing?
Hypothetically speaking, if I was to want to, I would want him to exude husband, of course. I don't.
Kitty, do you have anything about wifelyhood? And because here's the thing.
I mean, AC already said the majority of it. So it really wasn't no reason for me to follow through, because you said the majority of it. Like, there's really no incentive now. We have to limit ourselves as women on how much we do for a man. We can give a preview. We started talking about washing clothes and then we organizing your finances and doing all that other stuff and cleaning your house on Monday, Tuesday, Friday, and Saturday. That's stuff that we should not be doing. It's okay to give a preview. You can give a preview just by him seeing how you maintain your own home. So you don't have to do that. But that's something that I learned from the women in my family, because that was something that my aunties had to teach me. Don't do too much in the beginning, because then they're going to get comfortable and not intentional. And so we want to make sure that we keep them in a place of effort and intention. So we can't give them a place to where they get that comfortable of already viewing me and seeing me as your wife right now, and then you don't have a reason to marry me. So we have to be mindful of that. Now, however, to the second point of what you said, things do change when you do crossover. They do change. Marriage is going to expose a lot of things that a relationship would never expose. There is a shift in the spiritual dynamic. I'm not going to take it there. I promise you I'm not. But there is a shift in the spiritual dynamic. I'm going to wait a little bit longer. I'm going to wait later on for that. But there is a shift that happens spiritually whenever you do decide to marry. Those are not the same things that happen. And like I said previously, many a times I've said that before, marriage is a big old mirror that's in front of you that a relationship is not. So all of the things that your ego uses to protect itself shows up in a marriage. It does not show up in that relationship. So there is a change. However, back to what we were saying, not too much, only enough. Men pay attention to everything that you do. You can cook him a nice meal at home. He can see the way you clean up, the way you organize your home and everything else. But you do not have to do that early on. And I don't know how long it's been, but that'd be the reason why people be in 5-year relationships asking us.
And I think you've already given him a preview, sis. So pull back and see where he's at. See how he shows up. See how he responds. See if he's willing to make that move and move the relationship forward. I think the preview is over at this point. And if you want more from this man, then why don't you have that conversation? Like, listen, I did X, Y, and Z because this is what I want. Where are we going? Why don't you get clarity as far as what this man wants from you? I think that's a conversation that needs to be had.
You know, all this is a moot point when you with a nigga that build into you too, that pours into you, that lifts you up, that gives just as much. We only ask these questions when we are with people that aren't evenly yoked, that does pour in the same way we pour in. I'm telling you, this question wouldn't be a question if this man showed up as a husband. If this man believed in you the same way you believed in him. No, y'all said what the fuck I said, Mike.
You was just...
I'm saying, if you start to have these type of doubts, and ladies, I'm gonna be honest, y'all do a lot of overpouring. You say you want a man to be a leader, but how can he when you leading? You leading emotionally, you leading in dating, you leading in the household. You don't even get this man a chance to lead. Because here's the thing, you know he can't. Find a man that puts you in a place where cooking doesn't feel like a chore. It doesn't feel like anything you doing for him. It seems like an expression of your gratitude for a man that's equally doing things in your life.
I'll tell you this
then you
too.
won't have that problem.
I'll tell you this too. If y'all don't listen to nothing else we say, when y'all give that man that all access pass, that's the level that the relationship will stay in forever. We have no incentive to do more. That's just like you getting hired to work 40 hours a week at a job, and then you work 10 and they pay you for 40 hours. And then say, hey, next week we want you to come work to 40. Nigga, you just paid me for 10. You pay me 40-hour pay for a 10-hour shift. So it's like whatever you accept at the beginning, whenever that all access benefits pass gets passed on to him, that's where the relationship gonna stay. If it's marriage, it's marriage. If it's a week after meeting them and y'all fucking and me get the all access pass, you gonna forever be a temporary fuck.
Well, hold on. Whoa.
Thank you. Oh, no, don't be on my side now, nigga. Fuck out of here.
We don't want to go too far.
Fuck what you talking about. Good dick deserves a thank you. The message for today is good dick. You ever get the dick so good, you start vacuuming some shit tomorrow. You start wiping down soap off the walls in the shower, you singing, you dancing, you frying eggs. You're not doing it because you want to be a wife. Well, you might want to be a wife, but you're doing it.
Welcome to a night where ideas collide, emotions come alive, and unforgettable stories take center stage. Tonight, we don't just watch conversations. We become part of the moments that inspire the world.